Rope rope. Wait, hold on. Hello, magandang araw. My magandang cannibal mermaid VTuber. I drank some coffee liquor before starting stream. I was feeling kind of bloated, and then the only snacks available to me are lubid lubid, which loosely translates to rope rope. It's a type of pretzel that's basically like shaped like rope. Um, I guess what they did is they made like long noodle shapes and then they twisted it together so it's a twisty pretzel thing. Yeah, that's what I'm eating right now. That's what I'm snacking on right now while I try to like deal with the 36% proof alcohol that's coursing through my veins. Mm. Hi, kid. Welcome. Yeah, it's a pretzel. Delicious pretzel. Yum, 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 yum. I'm finally taking the time to play Tiny Bookshop. It's a game that released like last month or like early this month, in which you're just like a traveling bookseller. It's really fucking cute. It's cute. I think I was obsessed with this for like 2 weeks straight, and then I kind of forgot about it. So now I'm starting a new game. It's super cozy and it's kind of accessible even if you're not like the best book reader. Because I'm not gonna lie, I haven't read like I buy physical books. I just haven't cracked open a spine in a while. I'm still trying to get through the same like Chinese BL tome that I've bought since like yeah, I played it on and off, and then Coral Island happened. I've been trying to like get through Golden Stage with this, which is a long, interesting Chinese BL. Been trying to get through it, but oh god, the font is so small. Maybe I'll read it tonight. Maybe I'll read it tonight. It's like political marriage stuff. Actually, super interesting. I love cooking lamb. I love lubid lubid. Honestly, I made the mistake of telling my mom that I love lubid lubid, so now she just like nom nom nom. Every time she goes to that particular island where this cookie is a specialty, she just like, oh yes, I'm gonna buy 5 packs for my daughter. So now I have 5 packs to get through. My, what a sight. You must be a new bookseller. I've heard so much about you. Like what? Is it good things? Oh, I know you're planning to sell used books for a good price and that you're not from the area. And I certainly think you could use someone to show you the ropes around here. Welcome to our quaint little town. I'm Tilda. Lovely to meet you. I used to run the local bookstore here before my retirement, so you can trust my advice. Let's see. You should know that us Bookstonians have very particular tastes in books. I, for example, prefer to read classic and crime novels and not much else. I have so much concerns. But in this case, crime novels actually means like stuff in the mystery genre and horror genre. Although, like a grandma going like, "I like to read about crime." I'm like, grandma, where's grandpa? Grandma. So why don't I have a look at your selection and see if I can find something worthwhile? Bravo, you had the right book on hand. When a customer finds a book, they will keep looking for more. She knows how to hide a body, I know, right? Another Robert Louis Stevenson for himself. Sadly, you don't have the right book on offer. Even though you may have the book of the right genre, whether people actually take one home depends on your sales chance. Sorry, I'm chewing. You can check on your sale chance by at any time by hovering over the genres on the right. Oh, it's 22%. Fact and travel have a high sales chance. Everything else is 25. Oh, except for like drama. The sale chance shows the odds that someone might find a book they like. Because the chance is based on how many books you have in your shop, it will decrease as you run out of books throughout the day. Managing to sell the last book of a genre is the mark of a great bookseller. All right, Grandma. Let's see what Bert has to say. Bert? Oh my god, look at this lady. She really wants her book. Hello, Drake. I'm playing a chill game right now about selling books. So, a grandma who really likes crimes and classics, but mostly crimes. Also, I'm French, apparently. Hi there. You're the bookseller, right? I see you already talked to Tilda. Does she know everything about you already? Yeah, she does that. Told me about the review before I even started my job there. Oh, I'm talking about the Buxtonbury review. It's the local paper. Yeah, I sort of write for them. My name's Fern Estrada. Glad to meet you. Your arrival is kind of the only interesting thing that's happened around here in a while. So you'll have to excuse my nosiness, but it's sort of my job to write about you now. Wow, this town is slow. Um, how about you help me out by answering a few of my questions and I'll give you a free subscription in return. How are you guys making money? You might appreciate the events calendar, and people often sell used books in the classifieds. So why do they even need me? Hold up. You know what? Let's not question it. We're making money. Right. So, for the record, what made you come to Buxtonbury? Ah, I wanted an adventure. Oh wow. I kind of feel the same way. I hope it works out for you. Okay, and what's your first impression of the town so far? Very windy. Yeah, good job, me. Good job. It's windy. Oh, I guess that's true. Although I enjoy the weather here. In my hometown, we only had rain season and less rain season. You're Filipino. He's Filipino. His last name is Estrada and he only has 2 seasons. Fucking rain, slightly less rain. This is a Filipino. Guys, this is a Filipino. Thanks so much for the little. He's a Filipino. I'm giving him the accent now. Thanks so much for the little interview. I really appreciate it. No, I'm not gonna do that. And I promise you'll have your first copy of the review by tomorrow morning. Filipino. I'll have a look at your selection now, if you don't mind. See you around? Oh my god, Pelepens mentioned. Bayang magiliw, ang silanganan. If I keep singing the song, I can go to jail. I see a chill game. I also heard that you were ogling the thread waiting. Yeah, see, well, Denmo was like, oh, they posted. And I'm like, oh shit, where? And then every one of us was like, Zoom? It wasn't just me. There was Tavi and Madame. Yeah. Listen, we're just supportive, okay? Bookstone review filled with articles, events, and items for sale. Thanks, Fern. Nom, nom, nom. The Buxton Review reports on the goings on around town. You can check today's and tomorrow's weather and keep an eye out for upcoming events. Here you can see the money in your pocket. I have 84 coins. And all the books you own, both in your shop and in storage, looks like they're running a little low. In the classified section, you can acquire used books to replenish your stocks. Let's give it a try. Just click to buy. Those should come in handy. Maintaining a good stock of books is an important part of any book selling venture. The classified selection will sometimes have other bits and bobs, so let's pick up this lonely cactus. Plus 2 drama, sale chance, plus 2%. What the fuck is danger? Close the newspaper by toggling it off on the item bar. Let's give this lovely lonely cactus a new home. This is your item bar. From here, you can open the newspaper and customize your bookshop, amongst other things. Click here to customize your bookshop. Okay. This is inner inventory. Drag and drop. Inventory, right click, left click, and drag an item to place it on your bookshop. There we go. Nice, you got a boost. Some items can increase your sales chance for certain genres or change the effectiveness of other items. Watch out though, sometimes this comes at the expense of another genre. Equipping some items will also increase your daily expenses, so keep that in mind. Hover over an item to see what it does. Try to remove an item, simply right click it. You can decorate the inside or outside of your shop. Just click here. Blah 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 blah. Blah blah blah. This is pretty self-explanatory. Okay, I can paint my shop. Okay. Click on the bucket onto what you want to oh, that's gross though. Oh, we got a sign that says books, we got a folding table, we got a guest book. Oh, I made a note that I can't screw up the formatting or tags. Nah, listen. Topper is hell. Topper is like great for like I think in the future if we make like different characters, we'll be thankful that Topper is there because at least our characters are tagged with the character we were playing at that time and not our Discord tag. But right now, Topper feels like hell. In the future, I will appreciate it. Right now, I'm like, oh, every time I make a mistake, I can't edit. Ah. Oh man, there's travel costs. Wait, I'm not done with fixing my house. Damn, damn it. Sales chance. You can remove books with right click. Yeah, but like, what if I forgot to change what my like what my shop looks like? I'm pretty sure the granny will come over and like, where are the crime books, Sonny Jim? Where are the crime books? Hmm, do we have books of every genre? No, we don't. We don't have fantasy books. Alright, he's selling. I wasn't able to put everything that I wanted to put on the table. That's fine, it's a first sales pitch. Do you notice you can look around your location? Click and drag to move your view. You can pick up this oh boy, while traveling, plus 1% travel sales chance. You can click on that bird. You can click on this thing. Oh shit, I have to go open my shop, right? The coastal wildlife of Buksan Bay. Most of the board is taken up with illustrations of the marine animals native to the local bay. You recognize a moon jellyfish with 4 purple circles. You remember being stranded seeing a stranded one at Far Beach before. Their delicate tentacles are used to catch prey such as plankton but are harmless to humans. You also see the image of a herring gull in flight. It has characteristically bright orange spot on its otherwise yellow bill. These scavengers can seem menacing to humans, but they are trying to adjust to the increasing urbanization of their habitats by shitting on your head. They are incredibly intelligent. For example, researchers have observed them shoplifting books, presumably using them to lest in. Lastly, there's a group of small gray acorn barnacles pictured shown to look different above and below the water's surface. Were you aware that the hard bumps often found on rocks in boats are actually the shell of small arthropods? Amazing! An acorn barnacle's legs poke out from the top once the tide comes in to catch plankton out of the water. Fascinating creatures. It feels like you've gained a whole new appreciation for coastal critters today. And then I'll see my shop and okay, no one's buying it. The telescope is out of order. Oh, hello. Sorry for accidentally zooming in on your ass, lady. You can also buy books and items while out and about, but they will be put into your storage, where you can access them on the next day. Books done per a newcomer turns new page. Have you ever dreamt of going on an adventure and starting a humble business abroad? That's precisely what this tiny bookshop operator has done, choosing our very own Bookstonbury as their latest destination. Holy shit, I'm rich! When asked about their first impression, the fresh-faced bookseller finds Bookstonbury to be very refreshing. Oh, that's how you're gonna spin. It's very windy. Okay, you know what? Good job, Fern. Find out more about this new and exciting bookshop by visiting the waterfront tomorrow by Fern Estrada. Guest column, Mira's Travelogue, Bali on a budget. Don't miss these incredible tips. All right. I might be missing a sale while I'm reading. Hello. Nope. It's paused. Hello, ma'am, sir. Please buy my book. Oh my god, it's grandma. It's crime grandma. Gonna buy some crime. I stocked up on crimes just for you, grandma. Ah, there you are. I wanted to commend you on how much you've been livening up this place. I'm sure you'll want to branch out to other places in town now. My friend Mary owns a very successful cafe in the town center. If I call her up and get her to give you a parking space, you'd get quite a few visitors. Thank you. Thank you, ma'am. Yes, I know, dear. You can always trust me on these sorts of things. It's decided then. Meet me out by Cafe Liberty as soon as you can. Cafe Liberty. Visit this lively spot in the town center. Challenge unlocked. Go to the cafe. You won't accept no for an answer. God damn. Oh, and we're on the topic of showing your face, I heard our dear Walter was quite impressed by your wagon. He's one of the local fishers. Why don't you go over in there and introduce yourself? You should be back from his recent catch just now. Hello, Walter. Challenge unlocked. Ahoy, matey. Introduce yourself to Walt, the sailor. He's usually sitting by the stairs at the waterfront. You might want to write this down, love. Having an organized diary will come in handy in our business. You know what? I still have quite a few unsold journals left over from my old shop. So here, why don't you take this one? The date is wrong, Grandma. But okay. There you go. I hope you make good use of it. Goodbye. You got the journal. Open it at any time to check your progress. Just click the journal in your item bar. Here you can track which genres you have sold the most of useful for adjusting your selection. This is the total number of books you've sold here. Check back here for hints and events that as you discover more. Looks like this page holds little postage stamps to mark your moments in Bookstonbury. Holy shit, the lubid is getting to me. You'll collect these stamps as you are making contributions around town. You can also see your progress towards the stamps as well as hints and extra info. Hover over the stamp for more information. Click on the arrows to flip. Yep. Bookmarks. So these are stamps. These are characters. Equipped items. Calendar. Okay. We're fine. We're fine. Hey. What are you doing here? So I assumed you'd be at the beach like everyone oh. I'm so sorry. Already forgot that you're new. You seem to fit in so easily. So sorry. Hmm. Sorry. Here, I'll show you how to get to Far Beach in case you want to drop by there soon. Far Beach. This spot is a popular destination for families in the summer. Get to know the beach by visiting it 3 times. I'm not really a beach person myself, but I'm sure the crowd there will need some of your reading material. Are you judging the beach people, huh? Fern Estrada, you fucking Filipino. How dare you not like the beach? Our country's like 50% beach. Okay, it's 50% near a water body of water. We're on fucking archipelago. I'm in the middle of the city and there's a creek once I cross the street. Like, it's just how it is. Looks like some items have been discounted a little. Now might be a good time to buy them, although you could wait a little longer and risk someone else buying them. No one will buy them first. Items in the seasonal selection have a much slower turnover, so there's no need to hurry. Be sure to snatch them up before the season ends. I'm also buying this like $0 book stack. We're not gonna buy kids' books because you know why? Once fall hits, no one's going to the beach, and a lot of kids' books buyers visit by the beach. While we're at it, I need a quick cucumber break. I need a quick bio break because the alcohol is trying to leave my body. Hold up. Yay! Alcohol leaving the body. Yippee for working kidney. Yeah, but what if I put water? Buxtonbury Review Wednesday, Summer 3rd, Year 1. Public park still in disrepair. Park managers looking for volunteers. Last winter, a series of snowstorms devastated vital parts of the beloved Rye Park. Many trees were uprooted and flower beds were destroyed by strong hail. Since the beginning of the year, members of the Buxtonbury community have repeatedly expressed the wish for a restoration effort. Led by students of St. Buxton University, a newly formed group of volunteers is looking for local gardeners willing to donate their precious time and resources to the much-needed repairs. By Fern Estrada, the only person who writes for this paper. Today, tomorrow, there's a weekly flea market, anonymous poetry discovered at Far Beach, enigmatic bottled verses captivate literature students. Right, let's clean up Josh, I wanna. Okay, we can look around by clicking and dragging. I wanna fix my shop. I'm gonna hang this sign that says books because how are they gonna know that I'm selling books if I don't hang the sign that says books? There we go. I'm going to Far Beach. I want to sell some children's books while it's still summer because once another season hits, no one's going there. Oh my god, that's all my crime books? But people in the beach love crime. They love crime books. So let's sell some travel books and then let's sell some fact books. Okay, we can sell a bit of drama. Oh, I forgot to sell fantasy books. Hold up. Okay, fantasy 5. Crime, I'm selling all 6. I don't care. Drama. Classic. Travel. Fact. This should be balanced enough. More or less. Far Beach, Wednesday, summer 3rd. Your book can also be impacted by unexpected sources such as weather, visitors, or special states. You can always read up what something does by looking at the tooltips. Sunny, it's just nice today. Oh, who the fuck? Okay, Skull, pretty sure it's made of plastic. While equipped plus 4% crime sales chance, negative 2% to kid sales chance. Oh no. The children won't buy my books. Ah. There's a small child off to buy my book right now. Hello, small child. Harper.
Excuse me, could I get a book, please?
Listen closely to people's requests and try to pick up on what kind of book they're looking for.
I'm getting more into nonfiction these days. Also, I wouldn't mind a book that included animals. Do you have anything like Catching Carps?
Oh my god, you're such a boring child.
Yep, I already finished the last one.
Pay attention to how certain parts of the requests are worded. Some things can be optional, while others are really important to your customer. People also leave some of their likes and dislikes unsaid, so make sure to put yourself in their shoes. Some requests might also be harder to fulfill than others. You can check the difficulty stars here to gauge how many books in your shelf are a good fit for your customer. Requests usually get more difficult as your stock dwindles throughout the day. Now let's look for a book that might pique their interest. Click to inspect a book. Important info about the book, including a short description. A short description, publication date, genre, author, and page count can all be helpful to inform your decision. Do you think this book is a good match? Once you've found a match, try recommending it to them. This is not a good match. They want something with animals, yeah? And nonfiction. Notes from a Small Island, Physics 1908. Abridgment of English grammar. Ew. HTML 1998, an introduction that is outdated. Feminist Queer Crip. Frank Lloyd Wright. Yes, Around the World in 80 Days. I'm pretty sure this is fiction though. Notes from a Small Island. Um, all of these are gonna be fiction. They do want a book with animals. Fantastic Mr. Fox's animals. You're a child. Read Fantastic Mr. Fox. I don't care.
Oh, I didn't think much of the cover, but I love the animals in Fantastic Mr. Fox.
Glad you like it.
What? I'm already 8 3/4. I'm too old for kids' books.
Shut up and buy a kid's book.
But alright, I'll check it out, I guess.
You're still gonna buy it.
Thanks for letting me read here, by the way. My name's Harper. I'm gonna be back soon, okay? Bye!
Wow, your customers just became inspired. Whenever you successfully recommend a book, all your customers become inspired to pick up a book for a short time. This happens whenever you successfully recommend a book and increases the sale chance across all genres for a short while. But she's gonna leave, so fuck that boost, I guess. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Doo-doo-doo-doo. All right, buy my books, gentlemen, ladies. And while you're buying books, I'm reading manga on the other screen. Ah, you have a question, ma'am, sir? Oh, you're gonna buy a kid's book. Good, 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 good. A friend recommended Five on a Treasure Island. A classic book, classic tale. Okay, what else? What else do you want? Buy my books, ma'am sir. Ma'am sir, bili na po tayo ng libro. Bili na po tayo ng libro. Whoa, I didn't know about Sky Island. Help please. Sometimes people will ask for help if they can't find what they're looking for.
So, give me something with a low page count. However, please no classics. I can't get into them. I'm a fan of books like The House with a Clock in Its Walls. He likes a children. Oh, wait, you can. Oh, this is new. I didn't know you can find the genre, the summary of the book they're comparing it to. The House with a Clock in Its Walls, a ticking time clock threatens to destroy the world. A newbie and a local boy team up to stop the magical doomsday plot. Join them in this illustrated romp full of black magic, ghosts, and daring do. Okay, short book, right? Maybe you notice some books can show up across different genres. This doesn't impact how a customer perceives a book, but you can use it to recommend books in a genre where your customer might otherwise not be looking. Let's first of all find the shortest book ever, 32 pages. A young black boy explores his neighborhood transformed by the magic of snow. The beautiful illustration of this charming story helps pave the way for more inclusive representation in children's literature. I mean, it is illustrated and it is a children's book, so maybe this one, it's short. It's a perfect recommendation. Yippee! The perfect book to carry around with me.
Glad you like it. Domo! Hi, my Dory. Come on, child, buy more books. What do you recommend? Okay. I'm sorry. I have to pick up my kid in a bit. I'm looking for fresh kids' books. Try to give me something not too obscure, though. Nimona is one of my all-time favorites. Okay, Nimona. We know Nimona, right? It was like a hit Netflix movie for a while. It's good. I'm sure your child will like Attack on Titan Volume 1. Well, at the end of the world's guards. Oh, that's not a kid's book. Oh, that is definitely not a kid's book. Kiki's Delivery Service, Magic World. I guess Magic World. Something not too obscure. Kiki's Delivery Service is not too obscure. It's a Ghibli. Yay! Kiki's Delivery Service is my favorite. Also, really awkward if you're a Filipino because Kiki means something else in here. Alright, children, buy my books. Children, why do you like buying crime books? Children! Children, I have concerns about your book choices and why they're crime. Children, why are you buying crime? Children. Hmm. I sold a lot of books. I didn't sell any fact or travel books, I guess. Give me this assortment of books.
along with this assortment of books. Saturday market bigger than ever. Organizers expect record turnout thanks to perfect weather conditions. At our town's ongoing flea market in time, weekend visitors can once again browse, haggle, and buy to their heart's content. Stalls will offer variety of vintage clothing, artworks, plants, homewares, records, and more. But whether visitors will get a fresh selection of books remains to be seen. Staff tip: turning up between 9 and 11 a.m. will guarantee the best bargains by the only writer in this newspaper, Fernestrada. Buxton University announces tuition hike. Student council walkout controversy ensues. Oh yeah, this game has a bit of a political message, by the way. Okay, we're going back to Far Beach. I'm gonna sell so much children's books and crime. Guess I could, like, it wouldn't hurt to sell more fantasy. Now that we know that adults aren't actually going to read more of it. Yeah, let's sell more children's books. Far Beach. Let's go click around on things. What's that? Nothing. What's this? Umbrellas. Give me a hand here, please. Perfect weather for a new book, eh? Need something historical and child friendly. I can't get enough of Alice's Adventures in Wonderland. Historical and child friendly. Lord of the Flies. Yes? No? Okay. Fault in Our... Nah, that's not historical. On Beauty. Comedy of Errors to the Lighthouse. Collected Poems. Mrs. Dalloway. Go for children's books. Heidi? Is Heidi like historical? Flower Fables, Yellow Fairy Book, Magic World. The shit, it's published 1920. Eiko Kadono, Kiki's Delivery Service. Invasion, Nimona, Prince Caspian, Dinosaur, and... I mean, this is historical. Let's go for Heidi. Brilliant! Heidi is my favorite. I only know Heidi from the children's cartoon. Go buy more books. Please buy more books. Crime books more buy. Buy more crime books, please. Oh yeah, children's books are are the favorite genre in this area. Ah, how dare you not buy? Just gonna leave? Just touch my books and leave? No, it needs to be science fiction, and I could go for a tragic story. However, I usually try to avoid pretentious books. You're like 10 years old. What are you doing looking for tragedy? Here, have dance. Oh, wait, that's not science fiction. Is this science fiction? The Ramayana. Yeah, there we go. The Ramayana. Flower Fables, Magic World, Kiki Asian. Does Animorphs count as Animorphs counts as sci-fi, right? I'm a bit surprised, but consider my mind blown. Now buy more books. Small child. Why are you looking for crime books? You're like 10 years old. Stop that. Read something age appropriate. Why are you looking for crimes? Huh? What crimes are you going to commit? You're so fucking small. And you're gonna commit crimes. Oh, hello, Tilda. Tilda, no, that's Harper.
Hey, you look like you're good at picking up stuffs. My mom told me we have to go home, but I don't have all my shells yet. Yeah, ever heard of marine biology? It's where you study stuff from the sea, like starfish and mermaids and clams. That's why I need seashells to look at them for science. Can you pick up some for me, please? Here, I'll give you my special marine biologist device.
It's a fucking jar. Uniquely suited for seashell collection and analysis. Well equipped, allows you to collect seashells plus 2% to fact sales chance.
I picked most of them today, but some more should have washed up by tomorrow. I just need 12 more. My mom's calling me again. Okay, bye.
Bye. This is our seashell device, I guess. It's right there. There are seashells that we can pick up, none.
Book, please. So I could always go for a fantasy novel. I'm never gonna be too old for a kid's book, and I normally prefer short and sweet books.
He's looking for a novel. Do you wanna read Kiki's Delivery Service? Do you wanna read the Ramayana? 696 pages of 300 BC epic. Kiki's probably.
Yippee! Fantasy really makes every day feel heroic.
Good job, child. Good job. Nom, 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 nom. Yippee! Crimes. Alright, where's the tab? Okay, click them books. I guess I could go to the. I want to go to the beach again. Learn to read. I hope you like these. Okay. And what's 40 gold? Iconic Cafe celebrates 200 years. City awards owner with touching treat. The family-owned coffee shop has thanked customers and staff in a small anniversary celebration this week. Cafe Liberty, a mainstay of our town center, has been serving the city for 200 years. Since its foundation in the early 1800s, it quickly became one of the city's most iconic spots, drawing in creatives and revolutionaries alike. Attending city officials and prominent townsfolk commended owner Mariam Devois for her efforts in preserving Buxtonbury's history with touching speeches. Shell count reaches record high, scientists baffled by rare seashell appearance. Alright, we have some new stuff that we can put in our shop, like this skull. I guess I'll. What's the harm of putting a skull in my shop? There we go, there's now a skull in my shop. Let's go to Cafe Liberty. Give me Cafe Liberty or give me that. Fact. Classics. I don't think a lot of kids will buy books here. I'm gonna say drama. And let's get like 3 kids books. There we go. Oh shit, I forgot to put fantasy. Fantasy. Complete. Meet Tilda at the cafe. Tilda, I brought some crime for you. Do you want some crime? Do you want to commit some crime? Doesn't have to be some crime. Okay, bye. There you are. It seems like Mariam has her hands full with the cafe again, but I'm sure she'll drop by later. Now, I have something you might help me with.
I've been cleaning out my old shop for months now, selling the small pieces at the flea market. This Saturday, I'm trying to move the more bulky items to the market. Help an old bookseller out, will you? They'd fit well into that little wagon of yours. Just pick them up and bring them with you on the market on Sunday. I owe you, and I'll make sure there will be lots and lots of customers for you in it.
Uh, okay. Grandma bought some crime. We're gonna pick up these items. Oh, Saturday's tomorrow. We'll be fine, I think. Let's go. Oh, shit! I forgot.
What do you have for me today? I'd love to get a new mystery, and it wouldn't hurt if I had a thrilling, gripping plot.
Curious incident of the dog in nighttime. Christopher might only be 15, but he notices things. Oh, this is the one about the child with autism. Alias Grace, narrativized version of a historical murder case. A young woman's crimes come into question when she is released from prison. Is Grace Marks really a killer? The Adventures of Sherlock Holmes. That's not a new mystery. That's very old. Old. If we were villains, I think this one, alias Grace.
Sweet, this looks perfectly mysterious.
All right, everyone, buy some books. I just love Tao Ryota. Oops. Okay. Dreadful weather. You can't go wrong with a play. I'd love to read something classic, and I'd like a book that doesn't take itself seriously. Let me see. Henry V. That's kind of serious, though. Les Mis. Oh, that's super serious. Tula. Autograph Man. Great Expectations is not a play. Is there anything else that's a play? Um, Technically, Peter Pan and Kensington Gardens was a play. The only play I have is Henry V. Marvelous! Henry V? I've heard they're putting on a new production soon. Okay. I thought that was a serious story, but okay. Hello, Frankie. Welcome. We're playing Tiny Bookshop, where we own a tiny bookshop. Hey, hello. I'm here in research. I'm looking for possible holiday destinations. I can't get enough of How Many Castles in 7 Days. So we have travel books here. We have Living in Alaska. How Many Castles in 7 Days. He already read that, so we're not recommending that. The 50 Camper Van Destinations. Adventures with a Wild Child. The Book of Tea. Homage to Catalona. And Stones of Venice. I think this one, right? 50 Camper Van Destinations. Brilliant! Top 50 camper fan destinations sounds like a fun trip. Alright, everyone buy some books. Please buy more books. Oh, not buying enough books for me. Hmm. Come on, please buy more books. More books, buy please. I want not be poor. Booksunbury Review store in town center sits empty. Former bookshop cleared out after Sankelun's retirement. Many of our readers will have fond memories of the book handle and antiquariat at Fort Cyril Plaza, where Tilde Sankelun's door were always open to comfort you with a perfect book. And while the 76-year-old has been happily retired for a few years now, it still feels like the end of an era. To see these doors come to their final close. Can Buxtonbury's new mobile bookshop follow her impressive footsteps? And what will happen to this prime spot at Cyril Plaza? Till the Sankalun interview on page 7. Today is the weekly flea market. We go there, we sell our we give the items back to Tilde. Meteor showers expected tonight. Keep your eyes on the sky from 11 p.m. to 3 a.m. All right, let's go. Oh man, the travel cost. Travel pack, classic. Hilda, please pick up your items. Oh my gosh, you're the new bookshop owner? I love your wagon so much. It's so cute. This game is so cute. It is, it is. I'm on. It's nice to meet you. Welcome to the flea market. Wow, looks like you're swarmed with customers. Wow, OA ka. No one came in yet. I hope you still have some time to look around though. Would you like some plants for your shop? I feel like they'd fit in so well with your vibe. I can't afford any of them. Oh, hey, you seem like the bookish type. I can't seem to get rid of this thing. Do you want it? Oh, thank you for the typewriter. I should get back to writing, right? Right? Well equipped allows you to write plus 2% classic sale chance plus 1 daily expense. It's in good condition and all. I don't know. It just seems cursed. Well, yay, we have a haunted thing. It's free, but it's haunted. But it's free. Bonjour! I can't buy any of that. Feel free to touch the artwork. It's an experience. Oh, hey, reference to another game. Touch the artwork. God damn it, not now, child. I'm eating cookies. Toto. Automatic ko the stop. Did you know I'm a really good finder? I always find the best stuff around here. Last time, I found some really rare trading cards. And the time before that, my Baba and I found some really good paint. That was so much fun. I think this time, I'll look for sunglasses. How many treasures have you found yet? Think you can beat my record? Can you scrounge up more forgotten treasures than Harper? Well, good luck trying. Okay, brat. What the hell? I'm gonna fight this small child. This small child who won't even buy more than one book. I passed my last exam. I'm helplessly in love with romance novels. Do you think I tend to enjoy the classics? Do you have anything like Middlemarch? What is Middlemarch? A charming study of English provincial life with all of its love, ambition, and scandal. Follow the lives of unforgettable characters in this literary classic. Canterbury Tales, that's not it. Lord of the Flies, that ain't it. Henry V, also not it. Mm, Call Me By Your Name? Uh, Song of Achilles is also kind of a classic. I mean, not, well, it's based on a classic, the Ramayana. Bitch, you cannot go more romantic and classic than the fucking Ramayana. I swear to God. A psalm for the wild built. Jujutsu Kaisen Volume 1. Parable of the Sower. I feel like Ramayana. I kind of just want to know what would happen if I suggest, like, hello, do you want to read this ancient Indian epic? Yes. Really? How dare you? The Ramayana is like the most Actually, I haven't read it. But, like, isn't Ramayana the one about. This is like. Toto. Yeah, this is the one about Rama and Sita. How dare you? This is a romantic tale that has transcended time. I hate. I'm about to be that nerd. Fucking hell. Would you? It is the most romantic, most classic thing. Uncultured fucking swine. I've never read the book for myself. You there. Give me one of those good old classics. I'd like something in a fancy world, and I'd like a good old epic hero's journey. Would you like to read the Ramayana? Oh wow, everyone's been telling me to finally read the Ramayana. Let's go. I'll buy more books. I gave you the Ramayana. Please respond. Hmm. Oh, yep, I'm still eating. Hmm. Good to see you found our little flea market. Oh my, thank you kindly for your help, dear. I can finally get rid of this clutter now. Yippee, we delivered stuff. I'll set up my old stand over by the old cannon then. Come by if you want to have a look at what was in those boxes. I could even be useful for you. Ah, I see you're a person of taste. Classics are my absolute favorite. I must request another one. However, I hate humor. Well, you're in luck because there is nothing fucking funny about Lord of the Flies. I'm a bit surprised, but I've been meaning to read Lord of the Flies. See? There's nothing funny about Lord of the Flies. Oh, what? Look at this dope little shop. Hey, mate. I've read about you in the papers. Such a cool place you've got here. My name's Klaus, and I work at the Mega March at the moment. Have you been there yet? It has an awfully big car park. I'm sure no one would mind if you made a stop there from time to time. Mega March, a busy supermarket serving the community. You have to visit it at least 3 times. How are you? Having a good summer? Yeah, it's chill. Cool, yeah, mine too. Have you had the time to check the local music scene? I mean, it's not huge, but we've got some cool bands here and there, wink wink. Like, I'm in a metal band. Don't know if you're into that sort of thing, but we're called Silence Libri. Alright, I'll check out your books now, but I'll see you later. Oh, yeah? Adios! Well, I ran out of classic books, by the way. And I guess I could buy a plant now. But there's nothing I want to buy. What about you? What do you have? Small bench, baby doll, sand bucket. I could buy this and then sell more at the beach. God damn it, this town is so small and the news beat is so slow that they have time on the front page to congratulate their employee. And just get these last pieces of cookies into my mouth. Get inside my mouth. Nom 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 nom. Nom nom nom. Nom 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 nom. Delicioso. Congrats for the 1 year, Fern. Bookstonbury Review staff recognizes their outstanding contributions. Our dear editor, Fern. He's the editor and he's been writing every day. What the fuck does the other staff do then? Our dear editor, Fern, has just reached a milestone. 1 year of writing for the review. Our paper has been changed for the better when you arrived on the scene for your internship. And since then, we've been graced with such awesome insights into this little town of ours. Writing articles is hard. I don't know how he managed to do it every day. He's a journalist. If he can't write at least 3, get the fuck out. What are you doing? So hats off to you, Fern. Enjoy your surprise at the office this morning by Deanne Olson. Weather today is sunny. Weather tomorrow is also sunny. Bookstonbury Review fundraising drive. Support your local small town paper. I guess I can buy essential reads. Let's go. That is a fuck ton of classics. I am going to put okay, we need this one. I'm gonna put the typewriter here. I'm gonna put the haunted doll here and oh wait, I can put things in. There we go. Come inside. Welcome to the best night of your life. Da, 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 da. I got you, don't worry, Cersei's got you. Now, take a seat. Da, 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 da. Ba, 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 ba. Da, 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 da. Bar Beach, Sunday, summer 7th. Whoa, you have an item you can activate. Check on your item bar and give it a try. Typewriter. Blank page, huh? It looks nice and pristine like that. I probably shouldn't write on it just yet. Yeah, it's better left empty rather than writing just anything. I'll come back with some ideas tomorrow. Get work with your typewriter. Finally start that book you've always wanted to write. I need to pick up like 12 seashells. That one child. I only found 2. Book, please. I get to pick a book. I quite enjoy a place. I'll try to like a book that doesn't take itself too seriously. Let's look at the drama section. We have Romeo and Juliet. We have what other place do we have? We have Romeo and Juliet. We have yeah, we have Romeo and Juliet. That's our only play. I mean, we have Romeo and Juliet and Henry the Fifth. I think Romeo and Juliet shouldn't be taken that seriously, right? It starts with the dick joke. Hi, Faffy Rods. Game starts with a fucking dick joke. I'm sure I can recommend this safely to a small child.
Now that's a surprising treat. Excellent. How very theatrical.
I'm glad you like. We are playing Tiny Bookshop, where we run a small roving bookshop across a small town in what I believe to be France. Everyone buys books. It's great.
Ah, summer halls are the best. My parents want to go somewhere on holiday, but I said, you can go without me then. I don't want to sit in a car all day. In Buxtonbury, I can just take my bike to the beach. Plus, all of my friends are here. I miss out on all the best jokes if I went away. There's only one thing we're missing for the summer: sandcastles.
Sell 15 fantasy at the beach. All right.
Oh, and more fantasy books, of course. Keep up, will ya?
All right. Buy more fantasy books, everyone. Come on. Come on, buy more books. Honey, we're talking to the bookseller now. It should definitely be a crime novel. I hate plot twists. Why are you reading a crime novel if you hate plot twists? What's wrong with you? If We Were Villains or The Shadow of the Wind. Treacherous journey to uncover the story of a book and its author in winding neo-gothic novel. Or If We Were Villains by M.L. Rio. 7 acting students in an elite arts college are very familiar with Shakespearean drama, but soon the fictional power struggles and love entanglements they enact become their reality too. Or their other, I mean, Telltale Heart is technically a crime story, right? What else is a crime story? Um, I would like to believe that Telltale Heart is a crime story. It is not a novel, though. It's 31 pages. Hmm. Shadow of the Wind, I guess, is the closest thing I have. Oh, it doesn't take much of the cover, but you've cracked the case. I can't wait to read this. All right, sir, please buy more crimes. Buy more crimes. Buy more crimes. This summer, Maya Maya Magindara invites you to buy more crimes.
I get to pick a book. I usually go for 21st century publications. And also, I'm partial to a good fantasy novel.
Well, you have Catching Fire. That's a 21st century book right there. It's also fantasy.
Yippee! How wonderfully contemporary!
You're 8 years old. Where are you learning these words? Ah, shit, I ran out of children's books. That was my entire stash of children's books right there. Just went poof. Goodbye. Ah, shit, I earned 69 gold. Nice. I ran out of a lot of books. Hello, Archangel. Holy shit, you're subscribed. Thank you. Thank you. You've been Subway staffer for 3 months. Did you just accidentally forget to like not not unsub? Okay, thank you for your contribution to my once a year Twitch payout. Buxtonbury Review. Lighthouse might rouse fright. Haunted building comes with a view and resident ghosts. Since the full automation of lighthouses during the 1960s, the Buxtonbury Bay Lighthouse is no longer inhabited. Many passersby in the following decades have reported signs of paranormal activity. Me and the mates were there yesterday. We found a footprint near the lighthouse, and there was a bloody bang at the door. Gave me a proper fright, it did, said the local fisherman's grandson. Okay, so there's So this ghost can be seen through UV and those door slams. I think it's a Yurei. Reclusive lighthouse keeper Garrett Ellis has declined to comment on the sinister happenings. Bookshop spotted at beach. Beachgoers enjoy new reading material in the sun. Alright, fine. I'll buy more books for the kiddies. Nah, it's my intention is to stay sub. Oh my god, thank you very much. I wish I had more things to give to the subbers, but it's mostly just emotes for me. I saw boobs on my timeline. Thank you very much. Wait, hold on. Let me just scroll down again to see more boobs. I need to motivate myself. Boobs, 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 boobs. Boop, 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 boop. Oh, people are fighting. Of course, it's winter. Let's go back to the beach. I want to sell more stuff at the beach. Okay, let's sell a lot of children's books, a lot of classics, a lot of fantasy. Everyone else gets like 2 books on the shelf. I don't care. Get more drama in there. Not a lot of people are gonna buy crime, I think. Mostly because I'm not selling crime right now. Wait, oh wait, shit, lots of people buy crime here. Alrighty, here we go. Come on, I know you're thinking thoughts. Let him out. That dying mortality you will regret asking for my thoughts typewriter. We will all die someday. With each tick of the clock, that day grows closer. What will I have left behind? Okay, bit dark, don't you think? But I can make it work. We'll snap on a happy. No! How dare you? Yeah? No, no happy ending. Only sad. Only darkness and despair. Match my thoughts. Where the seashells that I must collect for that small child? Oh, people are buying books. Matilda, I love the film adaptation. And Matilda was like, which film adaptation? Because the musical film adaptation was also pretty fucking good. What do you recommend? I'm sorry, I have to pick up my kid for a bit. I'm looking for a fresh kids book, but try to give me something not too obscure. I really enjoy Stormbreaker. Ever dreamt of being a teenage spy for the M16 and uncovering a nefarious plot? The plot might be a little ridiculous, but you probably won't care as you race along this thrilling first entry in the Alex Rider series. Alright, I'd never read the Alex Rider series, but okay. We have the Lorax. Little Prince. Charlie in the Chocolate Factory, Magic City, 5 on Treasure Island. Well, that's kind of mystery. Stormbreaker is mystery. I'm gonna say this. Yay, 5 on the Treasure Island makes me feel all nostalgic. You're welcome. Buy more books. If you like my selection, you will buy more books. I ran out of crime novels. I forgot that moms shop here and moms love crimes. Just like how grandmas love crimes. Grandmas and moms, they like crimes. Your favorite book genre? If everyone could just buy more fantasy books, that would be great because I need to sell like 9 more. Hello? Important question. Can just anyone write a book like... Could I make one right now? Sure. Because I think books are pretty cool. I read loads of them already. Probably 25. Or maybe 27. You're 8. You should have read more. I would probably need a photo of myself or the biography in the back. Harper Najim. Most famous author in books
author in books in the world. Easy. I can draw a picture for the cover too. A dragon, probably. Maybe even a horse. Guess I'm a writer now. Get ready to sell my work soon.
Will do.
Yay! I knew you'd recognize a good book idea when you heard it.
I understood nothing about that book idea, but she is 8 years old. Let her dream. We do not shit on an 8-year-old's dream.
Wow, I didn't know about dinosaurs and other prehistoric life.
That's right, that's right. Read more Terry Pratchett.
Do you have anything educational for kids? It's for school and I wouldn't mind something niche. I can't get enough of Newtonian physics for babies. Yep, I already finished the last one. I'm a baby.
Shit. All of our educational books are for adults. So, do you want Hawaii Story by Hawaii's Queen? Yeah, I'm gonna give you this, okay? That's
I would never have looked there. Hawaii's Story by Hawaii's Queen will be useful.
alright, 8-year-old. I will shit one of my own dreams. Let's go. Don't let your dreams stay dreams.
It needs to be suitable for a 10-year-old. However, nothing highbrow. Do you have anything for like Newtonian physics for babies? It's for my little sister.
Your little sister should be reading James and the Giant Peach. What the fuck are you doing making her...
Yippee! I haven't read that one since I was little.
Alright, so I guess you wanted that book. Alright, I'm running out of kids' books to sell, by the way. I've also ran out of fact books. I feel like I'll finish this quest in the next run. Like, I'll finish the sell all fantasy books. I ran out of children's books. To be fair, once summer ends, selling children's books will be hard. Up-bum, ba-dum-bum. Up-bum, ba-dum-bum. Mediterranean travel. Also want more educational books? Well, you're in luck. We got 3 new educational books. I'm gonna go to Far Beach all over again. Okay, so not a lot of people buy classics in Far Beach. Mostly fantasy, kids. 5 crime books, 5 fantasy books, 5 fact books, 3 drama, 2 travel. This seems like a good balance, yeah? I'm getting one next month and probably grab some reports on the internet on things you're interested in. Nice. You know, one thing that I've been doing at work to keep busy is we have like a subscription to a science journal, and I'm like, to seem smart, I'm gonna start reading shit from this journal. Mostly stuff about folklore. I might actually just, yeah, I'm gonna go back to reading stuff from that science journal. Especially if I have to go to the office and seem super fucking busy. Look at me, I'm very smart. Please don't fire me, I'm smart. Oh, I'm sorry, I have to pick up my kid every bit. Give me something with real stakes, you know, the grisly kind. And I quite like a thrilling story, but I don't think I want anything with like 700 plus pages. Well, you're in luck because Angels and Demons have 575. It's about the Illuminati. Perfect, brutal, I dig it. It's for the mom, so like, I'm sure she should be buying that. Oh, Annihilation is a book that I've always wanted to read but haven't started yet. I keep finding it, it's so fucking expensive. Books have gotten so much more expensive. Yes, I completed a quest.
Look, have you seen our sandcastles?
So, you sold 15 books from your fantasy selection. Looks like it has gathered quite a few adventurers at the beach.
Jason and Ophelia and Sasha have been making the coolest castles in the world. Yep, and I told them how to do it because I know how. I'm gonna be an architect when I grow up, you know. But it's all going way too slow because we don't have enough shovels for everyone. Hey, you're an adult, right? You can get us some. But you probably need money, right? Here you go.
Holy shit. Oh, oh, we're fundraising for them now. Okay.
There, you can collect some and then you can get us shovels.
All right. We're fundraising for a small child now. Good job, gang. Oh, the typewriter. Right, listen up. I've got the perfect heart-wrenching moment for the second act. As you lay in bed and study the wallpaper on the ceiling, I ask myself, was everything we had a lie? And if so, would I believe in that lie a little longer? Huh. What do you mean it's wordy and obnoxious? Look who's the expert now. But alright, guess I'll revise by tomorrow. Okay, typewriter coon. I guess this means I can like go to another location tomorrow. So I kind of finished the quests for this area except for like the seashell varieties. I hate when books just end. Give me a series and I don't think I'll ever outgrow children's literature. However, I'm not a fan of romance. Well, you're in luck. Stormbreaker, I believe, is the start of a series. Brilliant. I'm glad I found the next. That is the first part, but okay, ma'am. Everyone buy some books. Buy some books from me. Da, 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 da. Okay. I'm looking for something with a quirky investigator, but I don't love dry books. I can't get enough of First to Die. The thrilling first book in the Women's Murder Club takes four crime solving friends through a classic murder mystery. Will they make it through the twist in this case has in store for them? Well, one of them us is lying or Death Note Volume 1. I guess one of us is lying. Now that's a surprising treat. This sounds heart-wrenching. Thank you. Alright, buy more books. Buy more books, buy! Buy more books. Yes, yes, make some money for me. Buy more books, buy more books. Fun. No, no more buy books. Money gun, no more buy books. Oh, thank you for the hydrate redeem. Hold up. You know what I hate? Someone was like looking for. I want a really, really old romance story, and I'm like, well, fuck, you're in luck. Ramayana was published in 380 BC, and it's about Rama and Sita, oldest Indian couple ever. And they're like, no, this isn't romantic. Like, fuck you, uncultured swine, buying my books. How dare you give me money? Also, this town is like so slow and like nothing happens. So, mm, look at this report. Donate to ambitious sand project. Children are collecting donations for communal shovels. Like that's news. That's news for this town. You know how this news would travel in my country? Aunties. And you wouldn't have to pay a thing. Wouldn't have to subscribe to anything. Your local auntie will just tell it to you without hesitation, without preparation. Like aunties, man, they're great. A group of adorable young construction workers at Far Beach has come together to realize a big sandcastle project, and they need your help. Her self proclaimed castle master, Harper Najim, tells the review, "We're a group of children that are very good at building sandcastles. We only need your help because we don't have that many shovels. If you would like to help their case, find the designated donation box at the mobile bookshop stand at Bar Beach." Sand art graces beach. Children channel vivid imaginations into cute sandcastles. All right, let's customize our bookshop. What do I have to add? Oh, everything's there now. Height, we're selling to Waterfront Square. I miss this place also. I haven't sold travel and fact books for a while. Max Lizard redeem when? If I put Lizard redeem, I will redeem it for myself for like 60 hours, like for 1 hour straight. Do we really want that? We really just want lizard, 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 lizard for like a full hour. Do we want that? Do we want that? Okay, I'm looking at sound dashboard. Log in with Twitch. I'm sure this could be added immediately. Like my alerts. Add alert. Channel points, right? There we go. Add new alert video button. Lizard. Why is it 1,000 points? No. Gonna be 100. With no cooldowns. There we go. Why are you suddenly speaking Tagalog? That scares me, bro.
Lizard.
It's there. It's there.
Lizard.
There's a bit of a lag, but it's there now. All right, let's sell some books.
Lizard.
Lizard. Lizard. Lizard. Lizard. Hello, Walter. Ahoy there, kiddo. How's it going? Looks like you've got a good sturdy vessel there. Wee wee wee. Wow. I have some old items lying around which I thought you might like. Natuto ako, you think, oh, good job. At least they didn't teach you shit like, wet mo malaki or something like that. A special boy for a special someone. Lobster boy. Square boy. Tattling trout. I want the tattling trout. Listen to the song I wrote. Might wanna take it slow. Oh, but it's expensive. That's it. My friends tell me you've got some decent cargo on board too. They've been specially enjoying your travel and classic novel. How am I ever going to understand spoken language if you guys keep talking super freaking fast? Listen, don't you wanna hear? I don't know. I don't know. You speak German. I mean, come on, man. I've seen what your numbers are like. Y'all, our words are short. Except for nakapagpapagabagabag. Never mind. Never mind, I have no right to judge. I'ma sell some books to some sailors. That's how I learned that life is what you make it. And I'd really given it my best try. I can't technically cry, but it's a real tearjerker, right? People are gonna eat it up. Go on, take it. Your very first manuscript, dark drama. The entirety of Philippines talk faster than Eminem. I guess. What the fuck happened? And with one final crack of the keys, the typewriter fell silent. My typewriter died. Typewriter died. That's not true though. They're silly guy non. They're really slow talkers. Ruff! Doggo! Doggo. The little stray seems a bit hungry. Would you like to pet the dog? Yes! Do you have food for Doggo? Doesn't have food for Doggo. I heard you gave Tildy a hand with clearing out her shop, did you? I'm sure she appreciate that, but maybe you can check on her from time to time. I know Tilda, she'll have a hard time letting go. Always been that way ever since I known her. And everyone knows everyone in this very small town. Kalbo! Mas kalbo ka! Tiyo kalbo, balbon ako, balbon. Rocky Balbona. Oh, they need some help. Perfect weather for a new book, eh? I'd love to read something classic, and I enjoy reading serious, sophisticated literature. However, not really a fan of thrillers. I only have 3 classic books. Buddy, you wanna read something serious and sophisticated? Have some Beowulf. Oh, yes, Beowulf has been on my TBR. What the fuck is be read? Practically since it was released. You mean the fucking pre-BC era? Okay, maybe not that long, but like a while. I'm glad you like it. It's a really, really old book, but okay. I believe in you, bro. Ah, ahoy, I need rescue. I'm sorry, but that car could not pull that trailer, no chance. What do you mean my trailer with 40 heavy books? Ah, my car's powerful. I quite enjoy plays. It wouldn't hurt if it had a thrilling, gripping plot, and I like a book that doesn't take itself too seriously. Oran High School Host Club. Do you wanna Ahoy Sailor, do you wanna read Oran High School Host Club? I mean, I guess I could give them Romeo and Juliet. Yeah? You want Romeo and Juliet? Aw, shucks, Romeo and Juliet. I'm not thrilled at all. I'm sorry. Oh, look, it's the Filipino. He's gonna buy a book. Come on, Fern Estrada. I'm looking for a travel guide. However, I don't usually enjoy dry books. Oh boy, rambles in Germany and Italy in 1840, 1842, and 1843. Okay, by train through Spain, the Bookshop book, Happily Ever After cookbook. Um, yeah, I guess the Spain book. Oh wow, by train through Spain sounds like a fun trip. Yippee, enjoy. Bye bye. Y'all gonna buy some books. Buy more books.
Hello, dear. Can I give you a word of advice? You'll probably soon gather some regulars, people who will always return to your shop and who like to chat. In my experience, they always greatly appreciate it if you can remember some details about them. Maybe last week they told you about their hobby or that their birthday's coming up. I recommend writing these things down in your journal. For example, young Harper is celebrating her birthday soon. And you know how important birthdays are at that age. I'm sure she'll be delighted if you give her your best wishes. Here, lend me that journal for a minute. I will fill in all the important dates I can remember off the top of my head.
But grandma, it's my private journal. This is where I write my weird ass shit. My BL drafts. Okay, when is Harper's birthday? Oh, summer 12. Alright. I guess we can go to the beach at summer 12. I assume that's where she hangs out. What is the date today? Summer 10? Okay, so like one more day in this area and then the next day we go to the beach. God damn, I ran a negative today. Do I have new things to hang? Okay, I have a boy. Boy. Boy, oh boy, oh boy. I have a manuscript that I'm just gonna leave out. Why not? And then a baby doll, baby doll, I'm running on a deficit right now. Travel books, fact books. Okay, we ran travel books. Classic is also, I guess, on sale. Crime, drama, fantasy. We're not selling kids' books. This is not a kid book friendly area. Is this our house? Is this place our house? Because that's kind of sad. Looking for seashells. I think I saw some around here somewhere. But before you keep looking, wanna have a look at my wares first? You don't have a fish. Don't have anything that I can feed my doggo. Okay, where are the seashells? There's seashells here, sir. You lied. There are no shells. Doggo. Ruff, ruff. Seems like the stray is still asking for food. Do you try to pet the dog? Who's a good boy? Oh, woof, 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 woof. Oh, woofy, 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 woofy. Okay. What's the scuttlebutt? I'd like to read more about the beautiful nature on planet Earth. I'm interested in fact books. I'm a fan of books like Troglodytes Don't Bite. Okay. My lesbian experience with loneliness. Encyclopedia Bookstonia, The Glass Castle, St. Bookstone, Historical Niche. Spirals in Time. Ooh, seashells. Okay, you want this one. Brilliant. This is why I protect the environment. There we go. For such a good booker, oh my god. I should quit my job and sell books. No, I shouldn't. Yeah, I shouldn't. Hello, I'm here on research. I want something with a political message. Philosophy is my cup of tea. I'm a fan of books like Paradise. Morrison once herself wanted to call this book War. Her groundbreaking novel chronicles the catastrophic happenings taking place in an all black Oklahoma town and its counterpart, the convent. Night and Day. Explore love and life in Edwardian London in as night and day contrast, just like the lives of Catherine and Mary. She sells seashells by the seashore. The shells she sells are seashells for sure. Wait, let's find the full of that. She sells seashells. Okay, she sells seashells by the seashore. The shells she sells are surely seashells. So if she sells shells on the seashore, I'm sure she sells seashore shells. Poking in, what the fuck is that? Hate English. If not, winter. A collection of ancient fragments, this book offers a glimpse into the captivating poetry of a mysterious Greek writer. Verses of passion for women have stood the test of time. Fake Volume 1. There we go. That's a fucking BL right there. Something with a political message. Here we go. You want a philosophy and political message? The Soul of a Man Under Socialism, Oscar Wilde. Fuck you. Get this book. There we go. Don't quit the job unless you have a proper option while you quit. That's true. English is a language. English sure is a language. Sell 20 books to local sailors. Are all right. Everyone move. Grandma's gonna buy all of the crime books.
Good afternoon. I still have a few book selling essentials left over from last flea market. I'd be happy to take you for you to take them off my hands at the next one this Saturday. And if not, it's always a nice opportunity to browse for some items, isn't it? Don't miss it, dear. Bye-bye for now.
You're not gonna buy crimes. I stocked 3 crime books just for you. Not gonna buy my crimes, Granny? Granny, please. I believe in you. Buy some crime books. I can at least talk to a bunch of people thanks to it. I mean, yes. Thank you, US, for invading us. Whoa. Wow. That's a new personal best. I'd love to read something to do with real life, and I wouldn't mind a book that included animals, but try to find something with less than 700 pages. Okay, animals less than 700 pages. Hey, guess what? Man is an animal. You want to read my lesbian experience with loneliness? No? Okay. Mm, Down Under. It's Marvel the country's people, history, landscape, flora, and fauna. It's only 344 pages. That's definitely less than 700. Marvelous. I love the animals in Down Under. Yes, Praya, mate. Praya. Mammimals. Oh my god, Grandma bought all of my crime books. Let's go, Grandma. You definitely know where you hid Grandpa's body. Okay, Grandma, I'm sorry. I kinda ran out of crime books. Dum, ba-dum-bum, ba-bum, ba-da-bum, ba-ba, ba-da-bum. Okay, so today is definitely a day where we should go to the beach and sell books. Children. Bookseller continues to sell books. Water is wet. An update from our local bookseller. Yesterday at the Waterfront Square, our local bookseller sold 3 crime books, 6 fact books, 2 fantasy books, 7 classic books, 7 travel books, 25 in total. This 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 newspaper is also my accountant. We're looking forward to seeing where our bookseller will head next. Travel column, Mira's travelogue. Oh, you repeated this. Oh my god, you guys sure don't have writers. All right. I know for this area it's kids, fantasy, and crime. Okay. The moms want to read crime books, and who am I to deprive the moms of their crimes? Right? Sino ba naman ako para pilitin ka? Sasaktan ako, oh baby, sa tuwing nakikita ka. Naninibog ho ako, baby, pag may kasama kang iba. Oh my god, this sandcastle's pretty fucking big. Nobody can steal her treasure. It would be a shame if I stepped on that sandcastle. Also, I'm pretty sure, like, at least for some areas in the Philippines, you can't leave a sandcastle overnight. I forgot what the reason was. Crime never hurt nobody. No, crime doesn't hurt people. Criminals hurt people. Checkmate, America. Okay, child, what do you want?
I get to pick a book. It needs to be science fiction. I'd love to read something classic, and even at my age,
Of like 7?
I still enjoy a good
Kids book because you're like fucking 7. Come on. You want to read Attack on Titan? You want to read The Cruel Prince? Oh, wait. No, that's not crime. The White Knight? Wizard, detective. Wizard. 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 Wizard Detective Harry Dresden is back in the 9th installment of the Dresden Files. His new case takes him to the blah blah blah. That's not sci-fi though. Carmilla, Fire and Blood, Feast of Crows, Napoleon of Nothing Hill, At the Earth's Core. Okay, this is sci-fi and classic. And children's book is, I mean, yeah, try this. Yippee! Consider my mind blown. Have you seen Attack on D? No. The sea life don't like sandcastles left over. Oh, right. Google. I googled Attack on D and it gave me a Bible verse. I think I need Jesus. Oh god damn it! Nah, it's too late. The book told Google told me I needed Jesus. You also need Jesus. Let's let's play rapping for Jesus. Oh my god, Harper, it's your birthday. Small child, happy birthday. Happy birthday, small child. I'm gonna kick you in the sand. Hey, 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 you know what? What? It's my birthday today, the best day ever. Summer birthdays are the best. We can picnic at the beach and I get to have as much ice cream as I want and no one can tell me no. Well, my parents did say that I had to wait after eating before I could swim again. I heard the noises you make when you see a werewolf. They were very appreciative noises. Thank you very much. But I'll forgive them this time since I'm almost a grown up now. You're like 9. Chill the fuck out. Anyway, nice of you to say hello. I would offer you some cake, but we already ate it all. Sorry, bye-bye. I wouldn't mind starting a new series. Also, I wouldn't mind something with a detective, but no romance, please. It's for my little sister. Series. Is Mrs. Peregrine's Home for Peculiar Children a series? Probably not, right? A Time to Kill. There we go. Pet Cemetery. Cask of Amontillado. Oh boy, do you want to read Attack on Titan? Hey, ew, this isn't for kids. You can't be Attack on Titan is... Okay, the less I say about Attack on Titan, the better. Actually did enjoy Attack on Titan before it got really, really popular because I'm that annoying bitch who's like, oh, it's popular now. I don't want to read it anymore. Dreadful weather. I am intent on reading a play. I usually enjoy a classical piece of literature. I can't get enough of Helena. Okay, On Beauty is not a play. Othello is a play. Yeah, Othello's a play. Titus Andronicus is also a play. Much Ado About Nothing is a play. The Soul of Man under... Now we already sold that. Maybe Titus Andronicus. Oh yes, I'm going to highlight the stage directions right away. Let's go. Ba-bam. Ba-dum. Doo-dum, bum, ba-bam. I still have 2 children's books left to read. I have to get Nimona for school. Oh my god, your school lets you read Nimona. I'm so jealous. Wait, Nimona wasn't published when... Never mind, never mind. Never mind. Alright, let's close shop. What am I running out of? Crime books for sale? I mean, I do have Grandma. Grandma does love her crimes. Where can we go? Haven't gone to Mega March yet. Oh, today's the flea market. Okay. What do people in the flea market like? Everything. They like everything. I also have to buy 5 more things from the flea market. Alright, we're going to the flea market. They like fantasy classic, Kids and fact, fact, fantasy, classics, kids. Let's actually make a whole shelf of classics. Kids, drama, travel, crime, and this is fine. Flea market Saturday, summer the 13th. Now, I assume what I had in the old shop might be of particular use to you since you're also in the book business. Why don't you have a look? You're gonna charge me, aren't you? Yep. Step ladder is okay. Increased kids book sales chance. Armchair storage box lets you smuggle a few more books. That's it. Thanks, Tilda.
You're welcome.
Oh, I was wondering where the plant seller is, and there she is. She's entering my bookshop. Gonna buy more of my books. Ah, quick! I need a hand. A rescued plant given over into your custody by someone who would rather go unnamed. Dude, that was heavy. Thank you for the help. Look, got to keep this all under wraps, okay? I know I just dropped a massive fern in front of you, but it's stolen. You stole a plant and you dropped it off my end. Oh my god, you did steal it. I kind of, you know, stole it. I swear it was a rescue mission though. Someone left it at my uni over break and no one was there to water it. So I couldn't exactly leave it there, right? I mean, well, right, thank you. Well, I'm sure it will be in better hands with you. Fits in perfectly with your whole cozy vibe. Thanks again, I gotta run now. Cheers. You just left a living thing under my custody. And you're not even gonna buy books. Like, what the fuck, man? Please buy something, you know? Oh my god, Granny's coming over. Granny's gonna buy some crimes. Granny, do you wanna buy some crimes? Crimes? Granny, crimes? 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 Granny, crimes? Crimes, Granny, crimes? Crimes, Granny, what crimes? Crimes, crimes.
Hello, dear. I can't help but think to my youth whenever I look at you. I'm sure you haven't even had one spare thought on retirement yet. But let me tell you one thing. Make sure you have some very good friends and many things to do as possible, or you will be bored.
Oh man, I don't wanna retire. I don't have any of those things. I mean, okay, I do have friends. Many things to do and money, nah.
I myself volunteer for the town council where we organize events and community outreach. I read and game. Oh my god, Granny's got game. And even attend occasional concert or exhibition, yet still, nothing compares to the hustle and bustle of a bookshop. It's also tiring, yes, and I knew I couldn't go on doing it forever. But as soon as it was gone, my life became too quiet. Which is why I like having your fetching little shop around. Now let me find another pastime in your shelves.
You're gonna buy more books about crime. I know you, Granny. I know what you like. You like classics and crime.
Oh, what should I pick? Something magical, please. I want to be enchanted. However, I'm not a fan of romance. I'm a fan of books like Where the Wild Things Are.
Momo or the Grey Gentleman by Michael Ende. A strange story of time thieves and curious child on a mission to return a stolen timepiece. I guess that does have magic. Bad beginning, series of unfortunate events. Wrinkle in Time, Ink Heart. That does have fantasy. This is Peregrine's. I mean, I don't think I have to worry about romance when picking out a children's book. Here, have this.
Wow! Momo seems totally magical.
Glad you like it, small child. Now, Grandma, go buy a crime. If people could like make up for my expenses right now, like if you guys can like buy 42 coins more worth of books, that's right, buy my books. I need some inspiration. All right, what do you need? Oh, what's up? I want a book about historical events. I can't get enough of the travels of Marco Polo. Well, you're in luck. Rambles in Germany and Italy, 1840, 1842, and 1843. Yay, I like that it deals with the past. Oh my god, you are a simple soul. Hey, remember when crabcore was a thing like in like 2009 or so? That was wild, right? Sorry, this is random. I just saw a crab at the beach, so. By the way, look what I found. I scored some real cool records at the stall back there. Haven't heard of any of these artists before, but maybe they'll give me some more ideas for songwriting. Now, let's just hope my granddad's record player still does the job. Enjoy the market, alright? See ya. Buy a book, god damn it! Guys, please, I'm running a business here. Come on. Buy books. Gotta get me some inspo. I need a fact book because I want to acquire knowledge. I wouldn't mind something niche, and I only have one fact book left. Take it or leave it. Shakespeare the world as a stage. Whoa, another piece of knowledge acquired. There we go. Yes, yes, buy my books. Whoa. At least help me break even. Come on. Please. Okay. Oh my god, I broke even. Thank god. Wahoo! War of the World! Someone just bought almost all of my classics. Holy shit. Wow, you really love War of the Worlds. You said that twice now. Oh man, I'm being cocked for the one coin that I need for the sandcastle thing. Alright, goodbye everyone. Good flea market. In the abandoned city of something. Hold up, let me just check. I'm gonna check. Ah, what? Okay, there we go. Let's go back. Let's go back to the game. I need what books am I running out of? None of these. My god, there's nothing happening in the town that like the front page of our newspaper is how much books I sold. Songwriting breakthrough. Silence Libri frontman Klaus finds lyrical inspiration. Alright, good job, Klaus. Vintage desk bell. Should I get this? Alright, we got the desk bell. Ding 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 ding. Lawn party. Lawn party. Ding ding. Okay, that's all the items that I have. Let's go to Mega March, a busy supermarket serving the community. Waterfront stage, we need to throw a dog a treat. Guess I could also go for. I could finish now. Mega March, visit the supermarket 3 times. Alright. As we're going to the supermarket, let's go to the beach. Okay. Hello, welcome to Mega Mart, home of the Mega Mart. Can I take your order? Okay, a fantasy. Know what I think people in the supermarket would like? Books about crime. Just a wild guess. I think they like crime. Hmm. I don't know how to read those E's, so I'm gonna say Mega March. Is that a sheepy? Sheepy, what are you doing in the... What are you doing in the... This is the supermarket, right? What the fuck is a sheep doing there? Wait, can I play music? Oh, there's no designated um tune to those birds, I guess. Oh my god, there are no customers here. Oh, never mind. Hi, ma'am. Would you like to buy my book, ma'am? Ma'am, please. Please buy my books, ma'am. Madam, madam, buy my books, ma'am. Madam, madam, please. Madam, please buy my books, madam. Madam. The surgeon has such great cover art. Get a crime book? The book about crimes? Alright. Amazing cover art. What do you recommend? Alright. Well, you have more than one shelf. Sorry, I'm in a bit of a hurry. I can handle a bit of horror. Also, the longer the book, the better. The Stand is one of my all-time favorites. The Stand. A guttingly dark exploration of a bioweapon turned pandemic wiping out most of humanity and the struggle of good versus evil amongst the survivors left in its wake. Not for the faint of heart. A horror. Ranma, one half. Lion, Witch, and Wardrobe, Night Shift. Spooky Stephen King stories. Yeah, but they like long books, so probably not that. Parable of the Sower, 310. Can be. As Good as Dead. Murder and oh, not that one. It is horror. Oh, it's 1,168 pages long. Fuck you, get this book then. Yay, I'm getting goosebumps. Yippee, enjoy your book with the controversial scene with children in it in the end. I've never read it personally. I'm a coward. Hey, mate, nice to see you again. You mind if I hang out a bit? I need to do some writing. You know how I told you about my band? Yeah, well, I wanted to work on the concept album while our bassist was away. But it hasn't been going super well. I even took some time off work to focus better, but I'm just absolutely out of ideas here. Like, it's been weeks and I got nothing. I'm starting to get a bit stressed, to be honest with you. Don't want to disappoint everyone. Got any ideas for me, mate? Song about heartbreak and song about getting drunk are the same thing. Right? Hi, Angle. Welcome back. Do you want a song about heartbreak or do you want a song about getting fucking drunk? I think they're the same thing. It's like the song Beer, the Filipino song Beer, is about a guy who's like, what am I gonna choose? This beer or getting you back in my life? Heartbreak is so generic. Oh, but beer is also like, you gotta be really good. Heartbreak, I guess. Oh, nah, mate. Romance isn't really my thing, so I wouldn't know anything about that. I want more of a prog rock thing going on. Like, the whole album needs to be a story. You already know what you want. Why are you even asking me, bro? Help Klaus come out with a song? Try recommending books he likes and talk to him often. Oh, he likes, Klaus likes... I believe he likes fact books. Well, I have another think about it, alright? Peace out. Bye, Klaus. I know you... I know this is the guy who I can recommend, like, my lesbian experience to. I'm pretty sure this is the guy who will accept that book. Oh my god, someone's buying children's books and crimes. What the fuck is wrong, man? Do you have anything inspiring? I tend to lean a little more towards nonfiction. Also, I wouldn't mind something niche. I'm a fan of books like The Decoration of Houses. The Decoration of Houses. Edith Wharton only became a writer at 40. And besides her many novels, she also wrote books on design, travel, and culture. It's not too late for me? Fuck yeah! She was the first, at 60, she was the first woman to win a Pulitzer for fiction. It's never too late to begin. Alright, thank you. Oh, not that one, Neil already. Entangled Life. How fungi makes our worlds change our minds, shape our futures. Architecture in Britain. Listen, I'm pretty sure he'd like this. Come on. Buddy, buy my lesbian experience with loneliness. Oh, I didn't think much of the cover, but I can't wait to learn more. There we go. See? That's the guy. That's the guy who likes that book. That's the guy I could sell that book to. It's him, officer. Tasting history, you're coming home with me. Oh, you need some inspiration? All right, what do you want? I passed my last exam. I could use something with a political message, but pop science isn't really my thing. Okay. To be honest, everything has a political message. Like, I don't even know. The one is Kurt Vonnegut. Kurt Vonnegut, come on. This is one of the most revered anti-war novels. Come on. If this isn't it. Oh, but she doesn't like pop science. But that's not pop science, it's science fiction. Read Slaughterhouse 5. Oh, yes, Slaughterhouse 5 is really powerful. I've never read it. I just saw Kurt Vonnegut and hoped for the best. I should probably read it. This game is also giving me book recommendations. I will forget which books I plan to read after this stream. I know myself. I know what my memory is like. My memory is shit. Up, yep. We ran out of travel books. But hey, look at all the books they bought. Yippee. Hmm. Damn it, we're running out of fact books, so we need to. Which place does not? I guess. Hmm. I guess the place that doesn't have a lot of demand for fact books is the. It's gotta be. I think it's gotta be Cafe Liberty. This place likes its crime, though. So that's why I'm a little worried. I'm also about to run out of crime books. Yep, it's crime and travel. Hello and welcome to my bookshop. Hello, Fern Estrada. Sure do sound Filipino. Fern did say earlier during his introduction that he came from a place where there was only two seasons, rain and less rain. Ah, shit, I forgot to stack fantasy books. Hold up. I knew I was forgetting a genre. I forgot the genre. Oops, forgot the genre. There we go. Alright, bought a fantasy book. Fern reminds me that people buy fantasy books. Fern is the fantasy book reader in the team. Oh my god, the small annoying child is here. Gonna buy some fact books. He's gonna be like, I'm very mature and 9 years old. I want something with a political message, and I could go for something philosophical. I enjoyed The Room of One's Own. This classic piece by Virginia Woolf is both a thought provoking essay and a narrative exploration of the position of women as characters as well as writers in a literary tradition dominated by the patriarchy. All right, let's go. You want something political? Um, Count of Monte Cristo. No? Okay. Carmilla. Everything is political. This is such a vague request, bro. The Murder of Roger Ackroyd, Violets Are Blue, The Telltale Heart, Red Dragon. I could argue Sailor Moon is political, you know? Zaha Hadid. Heinemann's Mathematics. The Willows, Attack on Titan, Guards. Listen, I can make an argument that Guards is political. Chatter Me. The Earth's Core, Saga, Volume 9. What is political in here every eve? I might have something. Oh shit, I clicked the wrong thing. I'm sorry. Well, better luck next time, buddy.
Hey, thanks for getting us that money. I'm just gonna take that. Yoink. Yep, me and my papa are gonna buy so many shovels and buckets later. Now, where should we build next? Needs to be somewhere more strategic. How do you build a drawbridge out of sand? Anyway, sorry I can't let you into our top secret plans. Bye!
Destroy the environment, small child. It's fine. Yours to destroy. Who am I to stop a small child from like destroying the environment?
Help, please! I need a fact book because I want to acquire knowledge.
Yeah, you want? All right. Do you want to read Heinemann Mathematics? Come on.
Yippee! Heinemann Mathematics will be so useful.
Oh my god, you nerd. You fucking nerd. Right. All stories are political. Come on. Small child. Ah, you must be the person Tilde has told me about. I see a small collection of classic books here. Good. I'm Marianne Devoir. Welcome to my cafe, The Liberty. You should know it has been family owned for about 200 years now. Throughout the years, The Liberty has hosted our history's greatest minds. From writers to revolutionaries, they all met right here. But surely you've done your own research into this town already. Either way, I'll have to get back to my customers. Goodbye. You're not even gonna buy a book? Madam, you went into a bookshop and you're not gonna buy a book? I'm a small business. Support me. Retirement's the best. I can't deal with a dull book right now. And I need something with relevance, nothing outdated. However, I want a suspenseful thriller. Alright. We have The Curious Incident of the Dog in the Nighttime, and we have The Surgeon. This is a thriller. A sadistic serial killer is on the loose in Boston, and evidence of his surgical skills leads investigator Rizzoli to suspect that he might be a physician. A dark and twisted thriller is the first of the popular Rizzoli and Isle crime series. Come on. It's a thriller. Thriller night. Okay, yes, madam? I ran out of fact books. I want some cold, hard facts, and classics are my absolute favorites. I must request another one. But I like niche books for the most part. But I have to get back to the cafe soon. Your instructions are so all over the place. Yeah, you want facts, but you also want classics. Discovering the greater Bookstone region. There we go. Nerd poems. Well, I mean, she wants facts. Poetry is. I could make the argument that the feelings are real, therefore poetry is facts, but like, probably wouldn't like that argument that much. I cannot lawyer my way out of these book recommendations. The newspaper just like tallies my books. I guess I could buy more crime books. Crimes! There we go. Crimes. Cooler. I'm going to have. Okay, where is our cooler? This is like additional stuff for the beach, I believe. It adds to our daily expenses, but can make it back, I think. I say as I have like 39 left in my pocket at any given time. I think the local papers are just doing it by themselves. They're that bored. Nothing happens in this town. They're just that bored. Like, oh, I guess we write about that guy now. Right to the beach. Because after summer no one goes to the beach. Like no one. Like this is the only time. Holy shit, what the fuck happened? The children learned slave labor. What happened? I thought we were just helping the children make a sandcastle. Now they're like, holy, what the fuck is even happening there? The hell is happening here? All right. I guess the children crave God, I can't even pick sand anymore, shells anymore because they're covering the shell area. Oops, help! I need a book. All right. I'm sorry, I have to pick up my kid for a bit. I can't stand gore. I also don't love dry books, but I need a horror book. You want a horror book, but you can't stand gore. All right. Well then, Pet Cemetery. You only have two choices. We only have one choice. It's Pet Cemetery, really. I'm pretty sure there's like gore there because it's Stephen King. We're talking about the guy who made that infamous scene of like a teenager getting drenched in pig's blood. Come on. Yeah, there's scaffolding. Look at that. Look at that. The children have learned slave labor. Hey, there you are. Wanted to talk to you if you don't mind. Look, I'm a little embarrassed for getting you involved in my plant rescue scheme last time. I'm sure must have been a lot to have some stranger hand you a big plant. Although it looks really good there. Maybe I did make one good choice that day. I have to admit, I was feeling a little reckless. The long summer break must be getting to me. What break? Sorry, I go to St. Buxton University, but we don't have any classes at the moment. I'm getting my degree in plant science there, so I suppose plants are kind of my thing. Anyway, all of my friends are gone for break. You know, fancy holidays on boats, planes, and the like. So that's probably why I can't stop babbling to you. Sorry about that. Can't you just chat to your friends? Do you not have Discord? Archangel Dawn, what the fuck? She doesn't have Discord. Welcome to the stream, although you've been here for a while. Welcome, Lizard. I'll leave it to you for today, yeah? See you around. Alright, children, buy more books. I have no idea what happened here. Like, what the fuck happened there? It's Bring a Book to School Day. Fantasy's my fave. Also, I like going on epic adventures in my reading. Alright, Have you considered the Magic City? Frog and the Lorax, Sailor Moon Volume 1, Heidi, Lion Witch and the Wardrobe. You know what? This is an epic adventure, right?
Woohoo! Fantasy really makes my everyday feel heroic.
Alright, good job, small child. A little help here? I. Narnia is an epic adventure, that's right. I need another read already. I prefer books from this century. I'm also partial to a good fantasy novel. This is the only fantasy novel I have. It's spec fic, so, this counts. Oh, wow, a great modern take. And we're out of fantasy books.
Ha! Look how far my minions have come. We're gonna make a sandcastle so big that no adults can come in. It's gonna be so tall that no one can break it, no matter how mean they are.
And if something falls on that sandcastle and people are inside, they're all gonna die. Just so you know, small child.
Yes! Yes! What if we make it as big as a skyscraper? And only I will know how to navigate its secret passages. It's gonna be the first of many wonders of the world I'm gonna build as a famous architect. But I'm gonna need more minions. Give me an army. We need kids to share our vision. So I guess that's kids who like fantasy books.
Sell 15 fantasy in a day during summer.
Yes, yes, all according to Keikaku.
You're an evil child. You are an evil, evil child.
Hi, hi. Can I get a book? I want some cold hard facts.
Here, have 7 lamps of architecture. You like architecture, also you're an evil child. You are an evil, evil child. I have to sell 15 fantasy books in a day. How the fuck do I even do that? I mean, I guess this is the place to sell fantasy books, but like, that is an evil child. Where else can I sell fantasy books? I guess that's the best place for fantasy books is still, okay, flea market and beach.
Yes, yes, more
Slave labor. Oh shit, I can talk to them. I can't? I can just watch them, I guess. Alright, have fun, children. You can just watch them labor. Yippee, child labor. Yeah, yeah, because someone bought all of the fancy books. Leave my shop, small child. Leave! Just bring more fantasy books. I'm kind of running out. Okay, I'm no longer running out. It's gonna rain tomorrow, so tomorrow I can't go to the... I can't go to the beach tomorrow because it's raining. When it's raining, the best place to go is the cafe. All right, so I think we can actually factor in things that increase fantasy book sales. All right, it's same things that increase children's book sales. Let's go to the beach. Okay, okay, we're gonna sell, look at this, all of these shelf fantasy books. This shelf kids books. This shelf flat, well, they don't actually read a lot of classics. Also, some nerds gonna come in and ask for like fact books. There we go. Drama, crime. Not a lot of people that actually like the travel genre in this area. All right, we're selling 18 fantasy books. If I don't sell this all, I don't know, man. That's just sad for us, I guess. Greetings, child laborers. How are you doing? I am complicit in this crime, by the way. I'm complicit in starting this child laboring, which I did not think I would be when I started this game, but here we are. Oh, hi. Your shops look so lovely today, although you could use a few more plants if you ask me. Can I ask, do you have a favorite plant? What the fuck is Tropanthus? Okay, I'm gonna Google that. Tro, Tropanthus. Pet, oh my god, it's poison? Sand forest poison rope? Alright, yeah, this one. Sand forest poison rope? Wow, you really know your stuff, huh? It's a beautiful plant for sure, but also very toxic, so you might want to keep it out of reach of customers and pets. Thanks for indulging me. It was so much fun to talk botany with you. I really needed that. We should do it again sometime, alright? See you soon. She's gonna give me a poison plant the next time we meet. Hi, you got another book for me? I want yearning and blushing. Please, I'm not a fan of horror at all. Okay, let's look for a fantasy book that is bestie. This has yearning and blushing and vampires. This one. I'm a bit surprised, but I love. That's right. Read Carmilla. Get them gay vampires. How could you like buy more fantasy books? I kinda need to sell 15 today. Why are you getting Lion Witch and the Wardrobe for your essay? Okay, someone's gonna need ask for help with. No, you're just gonna leave? Oh, damn it. I need to sell 15 fantasy books. Come on. Come on. Just sold 4. I need like to sell 11 more. Wow, you love iRobot? That's great. Okay, what do you want, small child? I can't live without sci-fi. I'd love to read something classic. Okay. Something classic and sci-fi. Invisible Man. H.G. Wells. Woohoo! Dare I say sci-fi at its best. You are a small child and you know what? That's fine. Read more fantasy. Come on, get more fantasy books. Come on. Yes, yes! I need you all to buy 7 more fantasy books. I enjoy books light and entertaining. I'm partial to a good crime novel and I'm also up for something humorous. All right, let's see if there's some Terry Pratchett over here that I can suggest. Damn it, there's none. Fuck. Uh, crime. Funny crime. I guess Miss Peregrine. No, that's not a funny crime. Valperga. Certified Got Nerd, Mary Shelley. Nope. Senseless Power to the Lighthouse. Hmm. Damn it, I don't have any fantasy crime. I don't have any crime novels with me. Shit. I guess Red Dragon? That's about crime, right? It's heavy. I mean, oh my god, please just buy 5 more fantasy novels. Please, please. Oh my god, just. Oh shit. 2 more fantasy novels. Come on, come on. One more. Someone buy 1 more fantasy novel, please. Please. Fresh kids book, not no romance, no Alice in Wonderland. Please, someone needs to buy one more fantasy novel. Please, just one more. Yes! Yes! I finished the quest. Let's go. Child labor, yeah. What the fuck am I saying? I thought this was going to be a chill, cozy game. And not a game where I like enslave children to make a huge ass sandcastle. Well, technically, Harper is enslaving children to make a huge ass sandcastle, and I not complicit. I'm not. I'm just selling books, Your Honor. I'm just selling books. I'm just selling books. Okay, let's go to Cafe Liberty because this is where you go to when it's raining. What do we sell in Cafe Liberty? Crime, travel, and classics. All right. The shelf classics. Crime, travel, facts. Um, Not a lot of kids actually. This this area. I guess I could get 3 kids books over there. Do, 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 do. Oh, you can't decide? Okay, let me help you, boy. Hello, I'm here on research. I'm looking for possible holiday destinations. Do you have anything like hiking trails in Buxton Bay? I have 1,000 places to see before you die. Okay. Oh no, he's buying all of my travel books. We're all immediately out of stock. Oh my god, I'm seeing Chica right now. Hold up. I'm distracted. I'm distracted from. Oh. Oh. Ooh. Ooh, there's more. Holy shit. Okay, let's do this after stream. Hey, you! You're gonna come to the next flea market again, right? You have to. There's different stuff there every time. And what if you missed the one really great treasure because you didn't go? I don't know, small child. What will you do? Good afternoon. I still have a few book selling essentials left over from last flea market. I'd be happy for you to take them off my hands the next one this Saturday. And if not, it's always nice opportunity to browse for some items, isn't it? Don't miss it, dear. Bye-bye for now. You guys are just advertising. There you are. I have something prepared for you. Since it seems your business is doing well enough, I think it's time to welcome you into our circle. You see, I'm the chairwoman. I'm the chairwoman of the Buxtonbury Local Association of Business, Leadership, and Administration. So the blah blah. We support each other in all small business matters, and Tilda and I agree that you would be a good fit. However, before I can officially admit you, I must be sure that you can adhere to our standards. The pillars of business that uphold our association are not to be trifled with. Some of them have been in place since 1798, but we'll see if you can master them. Next time you come by within the Liberty, we will begin with our little business course. I will see you then. Goodbye. Okay, but buy a book or something. Jesus Louises. Oh shit, everyone wants books. Sorry. Hello, dear. How have you been? The drama, the style, the emotions. It has to be a play for me. Okay, we're getting you a play. Hamlet. Okay, what about you? You want crimes. Um, it's from this century. So 21st century, Shadow of Wind. That's not really a crime though. Telltale Heart. Girl Who Played with Fire, I think is a crime thriller, yeah? Okay. Okay, let's help Mariam. Oh, there we go. So what has been selling today? I'm interested in learning about history. And I enjoy a good classic from time to time. Okay, wanna learn about history? Encyclopedia Bookstonia, Volume 5. The Devoir family, a success story. This is about you guys. Do you want this? You want this book about you? Do you want Don Quixote? Do you want yeah, what's gonna happen if I suggest the Devoir family to Mariam Devoir? Yay! Oh, she loved it. Oh, okay, that's weird, but okay, okay. Alrighty then. I made a lot of money today. On more crimes, more. Box of fun facts, mixed book bundle. Oh, I guess box of fun facts. No, wait, is today? Okay, flea market is tomorrow. I guess we could go to Mega March. Could go to Mega March. I don't really want to go to child labor area right now. Mega March. What sells in Mega March? Classic travel and crimes. Okay. Travel. Okay, classic. Travel. Crime. Um, fact. Drama. Not a lot of kids in this area, to be honest. So, put some fantasy books over here and let's go. Mega March, Friday, summer the 19th. Alright, let's go. I'm sorry, I have to pick up my kid in a bit. Crime is my passion. Huh? Crime is my passion. I mean, I'd love a crime novel. I usually enjoy elements of folklore. I really enjoyed Artemis Fowl. You know what? Smart. That is a crime novel. As Good as Dead, the finale to A Good Girl's Guide to Murder YA. You know what? Yes. It's written by Holly Jackson. It's young adult. Let's go. Now that's a surprising treat. As Good as Dead. This case sounds fascinating. Yes, enjoy your crimes, ma'am. I hope you enjoy crimes. I hope no one buys all of the fact books before Claus makes it here. Claus, come here. Got some fact books for you. There you go. There's Claus. Come on, Claus. Get in here. Get yourself some nice gray fact books. Get your fact ass all over this. I mean, what? Okay. What a week. Give me something utterly scary. I get pretty bad nightmares from grisly violence, though. Okay. Something scary. Eyes in Darkness? Yeah, Eyes of Darkness, right? It's Dean Koontz, though. How scary could that be? Or Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde? Not sure how grisly violent this is, but let's go. Sweet, quite unsettling, but I like it. I like it. My god, they're buying all of my crimes. Claws, come in here. Hey there, I'm still on the lookout for album inspo. You don't happen to have a book that could help me out, do you? I have um Unmasking Autism. You want this? You want this? Let's go. I can't wait to learn more. How did you know? I don't know, buddy. I think I think you might like it because it's about expression. Give me a play, a tragic play. Okay. They both die in the end. Hamlet. That's a tragic play. There you go. Sometimes a book will be like in the drama genre, and then sometimes it'll be in the classic genre. The same book.
I just talked to my Uncle Claus and he told me I'm allowed to ask as many questions as I want. So I asked him how he became my uncle and how I grew in my mom's belly and why we don't fall off the earth if it's moving so fast. And he just had a laugh. And I don't know what that means.
It means you're a funny small child who probably shouldn't be. You, we should probably wean you out of your like penchant for slave labor because you're like 9 years old. This is a dangerous precedent, my child. Very, very dangerous. Oh, okay, let's go. Let's leave Mega March. Mega March. We're gonna be Mega March. We're gonna be Mega March. It's Mega March. Mega March. Here at Mega March, we got it all for you. Okay, classic fantasy and fact. What sells a lot here? Classic, fact, fantasy. I guess crime. Oh, kids, drama, travel. Maybe did that up. Oh wait, no. There's a lot of fact. Uh, Flea market Saturday, summer the 20th. Oh, gonna buy stuff from us. Then we're gonna buy stuff from her. Would you like some plants for your shop? Damn, I want this. This is really pretty, but I don't have enough for it. I'll see what like if. Hey yo, hi Mayshark. Welcome, welcome Raiders. Oh my god. Hello. What were you doing? You were doing art. Nice. What art were you making? Guys, go follow Mayshark. Mayshark is someone that I started following because she did like really good art. And also I was a little weirded out because we have the same accent. I'm like, yo, what the fuck is happening here? Yeah, tiny bookshop. Oh, you're making new gifs. Oh my god, wait guys, I'm gonna need to show you the kind of gifs that Mayshark does. Oh, do I have it? Do I have it? Do I have it saved on my computer? I think I do. Hold on. Oh my god, my last art was like last thing that I opened was there we go. Does things like this. If you like this, go follow Mayshark. There we go. But yes, welcome Raiders. I'm Maya Maginder, Cannibal Mermaid VTuber. We are currently playing Tiny Bookshop. It is a cozy game where you run a mobile bookshop. It's a secondhand bookshop that you attach to your car, and then you go everywhere in this small French town called Buxtonbury. It's pretty chill, except maybe for the part where an 8-year-old is trying to get you to run this weird slave labor sandcastle gig, but that's fine. That's fine. It's just a thing. But thank you for the raid, May Shark. I hope you had a great stream. If you wanna raid and run, that's okay. Don't forget your post-stream self-care. An 8-year-old, yeah. I'm gonna show you like the criminal. There's an 8-year-old who just made like a. So they were making sandcastles, right? And then at some point, that sandcastles had like scaffolding and shit. It's weird. It's weird. And then the children making the sandcastles are like, wait, was this Fear and Hunger stream? Wait, why does it the game? Does YouTube say that I'm streaming Fear and Hunger? Oh my god! Wait, hold up. This is not supposed to be Fear and Hunger. I'm pretty sure I changed the stream title. Hold up. I'm pretty sure I changed the. Oh yo. Oh shit! It still says Fear and Hunger. Oh my god! It did not change titles. Oh my god. Shit. I'm sorry. Oh my god. Oh my god. That was weird. Sorry about that. Someone had to. Fear and Hunger may fit that sandcastle situation. You know what? That's not wrong. Not wrong. Not wrong though. But like, I changed the stream title on like on YouTube, but apparently it did not bite. Did not happen. That's something that I have to check up with Stream Elements at some point. Yippee. Because like what I've been doing recently is I just like cross stream instead of like uploading VODs because it's easier. Yep, that's it. Anyway, yeah, so Tiny Bookshop, chill game about running a bookshop. He has a great sense for business, much more than I ever had. It runs in the Devoir family, you know. The Liberty has been with them for 2 centuries. And Mariam has always managed to stay on top of those decades of paperwork while still working out front with the customers. It's quite an incredible feat, although she has enough employees that she would do well to rely on a little more. But I think she has a hard time letting go of the reins, so to speak, refuses to speak of retirement at all. But who am I to tell her what to do? I gave up on that years ago. Alright, so this is the general gameplay as people will go into your bookshop, they'll see what kind of books you have. It depends on where you're selling, what kind of genres are popular, and also who's buying, because that grandma really likes a lot of crime and classics. Hey mate, let me have a look at your shelves there for a sec. Oh, you don't happen to have the Castles Among the Loire now and then in stock, do you? I think the one in Amboise is so underrated. But Lux didn't want to believe me, so I was hoping to show them the book. Ah, bugger. Well, it would have been a huge coincidence, so don't worry. Not a very well-known book. I wish we could still build our buildings that way to marvel at their beauty, sure, but also to last for centuries. Although I guess even the greatest forts can eventually crumble to time. Have you visited the ruins of Fort Bourg yet? People always call it a castle, but that's technically incorrect. Fucking nerd. There's a lot of like architecture nerds in this game, by the way. Oh, we can go to castle ruins. Yippee! Historians think there might be a smaller hill fort there in the 9th century. I wish we knew what it looked like. But sometime between the 1270 and 1280, the old Duke built Fort Bourg there. Most of it got destroyed in the fire of 1575, though. Oh, I've been talking about this for a while now, haven't I? Well, let me know if you're interested in history too, and I'll tell you more. Alright, so sometimes customers will be like this granny, like, help me, I want a new book. And then you can suggest based on what they ask for. So right now, Grandma wants a new mystery. I quite like a thrilling story and can always go for a good whodunit. This grandma over here, Tilda, she's one of the NPCs. the plot relevant NPCs. She really, really, really likes mystery novels. Oh my god. Yeah, yeah. Oh, we're gonna. Okay. He's looking for a mystery novel, good whodunit. That's. You can suggest A Study in Scarlet by Arthur Conan Doyle. It's one of the more popular Sherlock Holmes. Oh, it's the first Sherlock Holmes story. There we go. That's a whodunit. It fits her needs, so she's gonna buy it. There we go. And then if you like satisfy the request, they are bound to buy more books. Like grandma liked that book, so she's gonna buy more crime novels. Oh, stop there. Has anyone sniffed any of the books yet? I wanna sniff of the books. Dust allergies, which is what I ended up getting after like uh so I started crocheting again in like, oh wow, look at that fantasy section. I started crocheting again and haven't touched these yarns in 5 years and now I have dust allergies. Yippee. So are you enjoying the flea market today? By the way, Fern Estrada, I think he's Filipino because first of all, his last name is Estrada. Second, he said that he came from a land where there are only two seasons, rain and less rain. And I think that's a Filipino right there. I want to buy one of those CDs over there, but well, they seem too busy. I don't want to be a bother. Estrada, yeah, yeah, he went all over. Went to France for an internship. This guy is rich. He's probably funded by our tax money. I've found some gems here before, but you have some luck. Anyways, well, it was good to see you. Bye. Okay, bye bye. Okay, let's help this customer. I passed my last exam. I'd like one of your popular science books. I've not yet enjoyed historical settings though. Okay, wants a popular science book. My lesbian experience. No, that's not a science book. Troglobites don't bite. What does life look like in total darkness? It's much more busy than you would think. Get to know the most fascinating cave dwellers, from worms to snails, spiders, crustaceans, insects, fish, amphibians, and even the occasional mammalian visitor. This is the book officer. Whoa, I'm excited to learn more. You're welcome. All right, everyone buy my books. Hello, hello. I'm glad I found you. I have a little something for you. Yes. Yep. It's plus 30% danger, minus 3% customer count. Yeah. I asked her to get me like some poison row plant and she was like, bet. Ta-da! I got you your favorite plant. It will freshen up your shop even more. I wanted to do something nice for you since you did me such a big favor when we met. Make you sure you hang it up, alright? I promise people will love it. It's poison. Oh, by the way, did you know that occasional watering might help you to keep your plants happy? We got a watering can. Here, I hope it's okay that I brought one for you. I thought it might be helpful. I'll check in again soon, okay? Bye. Put some poison in your house. It's gonna be fine. Okay, newspaper rack. Oh, people might buy a newspaper after buying a fact book. But it's additional. Do I want an armchair? Do I want a step ladder? Okay, the newspaper rack might be too expensive for me. I mean, we could risk it. I literally came in and Maggie's. Listen, there was like this some lady who was like, I can give you a plant. Do you want the plant? And I was like, bet, give me the poison row plant. And she was like, bet. So now there's a poison row plant in my bookshop. It's fine. It's fine. No one's gonna die. It's a cozy game. Hi, doggy. Cozy game. It's cozy. It's so cozy. No one's gonna die in a cozy game. I'm gonna buy the newspaper wrap. You're welcome. Oops, they need a book. What do you want? What do you want? I'm looking for a new piece for my collection. I enjoy a classic from time to time. I wouldn't mind getting into something more Sophisticated. All right. Have some Don Quixote. There you go. Okay, what do you want? Okay, what book do you want? So, I want to read a horror story. Cozy plot armor will protect anyone from the poison plant. That's true. And also, I don't mind a bit of gore, but I'm not crazy about romance. Well, guys, is there romance in Silence of the Lambs? There's more than a bit of gore in Silence of the Lambs. Oh wait, it's okay. Horror is Carrie. Carrie's horror. This is a horror story. Um, yep, this is the only horror. I just realized these two are thrillers. This is a horror story. All right, read Carrie. Oh, brutal! I dig it. I've never tried it before. All right, all right. Oh man, I am in a deficit because I bought that bookshelf. Oh well. Oh, beloved. Why are you just yelling beloved all of a sudden in my bookshop, ma'am? Ma'am, sir? Oh, beloved and you like beloved and annihilation. I have so much concern. I have a lot of concern, guys. What are your choices? What are your life choices, ma'am, sir? Ma'am, sir, please. Right, let's go. I'm closing shop. I'm running on a 53 coin deficit. Hmm. Let's get some free used books. Guess I could use more travel books. Should I hang our fancy new plant? Okay, I think this one goes indoors. Yep, this one goes indoors. Our fancy new plant also indoors. 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 Okay, this is the place where you sell a lot of classics. We're in the bookshop. The cafe, because the cafe is a good place to sell when it's raining. So it likes classics, crime, and travel. Don't have a lot of travel books left, so I'll just put that there. Crime. Everyone else can share a shelf. Fantasy, drama. I don't think a lot of people go here to buy kids' books. Fact. Guess I could sell one more fact book. Kids. See, no one will die. I'll put up that poison plant over there and no one will die. Hello, welcome to the tiny bookshop. How can I help you? Would you like to buy a newspaper, ma'am, sir? Please buy a newspaper. Ah, good. As promised, we will begin our Pillars of Business course right away. First, our association's compendium from 1798 establishes that, as a good vendor, you must know thy customer. So, do you truly know what the patrons of your shop want? Oh, you just three successful recommendations. Easy. Easy. I will observe you closely whenever you stop by the Liberty. Let us see how spot on your recommendations truly are. Alright, watch me. I will recommend the best book. It's gonna be Sailor Moon. If Sailor Moon's on the shelf, I will recommend it to everyone. Oh, she bought a newspaper. Let's go. I need some help. I want to delve into something historical, please. I'm trying to read more female authors and I tend to enjoy the classics, but I have to get back to the cafe soon. All right, classics, female authors. Virginia Woolf, right? Virginia Woolf, 1929. That's not that much. Shirley Jackson is also not that much. I guess this is the oldest one. women authors. 1929 is not that much of a classic, but I'll try. There we go. See? Hi, Vetra. We're selling books to an old lady. I'm trying to recommend Sailor Moon and no one wants to buy it. Oh, you can't decide. Come here. Hello, I'm on research. Give me one of those huge tomes, with more than 700 pages. And I like escaping into fantasy worlds, but I don't normally like it when the authors add magic to everyone. I like fantasy, but I don't like magic. What, bro? Also, you want 700 pages. Okay, anathema. What happens when all of the planet's intellectuals are shut off from the rest of the world, left to ponder existence without ever experiencing it? Find out in this epic and ambitious sci-fi page turner. 928 pages. 928 pages. You're complaining about like book length? This one. This one, 928. Buddy. Yeah, that's huge. That's what she said. But dystopian fantasy, I think they're after. Can't even read one page without falling asleep. I've been trying to like finish that one DL book for like a few years now. Ah, hello. It's nice today, isn't it? I'm enjoying the cool breeze out here. Summer might be coming to an end. Oh, that reminds me, I have an invitation for you. The youngsters have been organizing a bonfire at the beach for the last night of summer. It's always great fun. I'm sure you've made some friends by now. They'll want to see you. Haven't finished any. You know what? Uh, I decided to just like stop being a snob and read light novels, and my reading list has significantly shortened since then. It's like, ooh, I'm gonna read all of Apothecary Diaries and Vampire Cooking in Another World and like Cooking with Wild Game, and I don't know, it's fun. And of course, I shall like to see you there. You've been a great help to us townsfolk ever since you arrived. This is what our Buxtonbury community is all about. We rely on each other. What's the fourth wing? Oh my god, that's not a light novel, isn't it? I keep buying books and then I keep not buying books. I mean, not reading them. I'm starting to like just read. I can't even finish a volume of. I used to be able to finish a volume of manga in like one sitting, 2 hours. But to be fair, Witch Hat Atelier is so pretty. You kind of want to savor that book. Though it's a bit smutty. Bold, bold. It's okay. My my mom made me read A Song of Ice and Fire at age 16, duping me into believing that it's just like Harry Potter, so she'd have someone to talk to about it. Anyway, and I'm very happy to know that we can rely on you too. Alright, go buy my books. Maybe ask for a recommendation so I can finish this one mission. Come on. Come on, Granny, buy more crimes. Okay, need inspiration. Come here. All the world's a stage, so it give me a play, and I only read serious, sophisticated literature. I'm on a deadline. A manga, but not words. Yeah, manga counts, guys. Manga counts now. Oh my god, The Rose of Versailles. That doesn't count. Comedy of Errors, Les Mis. Slaughterhouse 5. I mean, is this serious and sophisticated literature? On one hand, it's Shakespeare. On the other hand, it's Comedy of Errors. Like, oh wait, Salome, this is it, this is it. Fuck, Oscar Wilde play, let's go. Marvelous, Salome. I've heard they're putting on a new production soon. Alright, we finished a mission, let's go. Oh my god, there's a small child. Hello. Oh, not the small child. Perfect weather for a new book. I wouldn't mind if there was romance. I'd love to read something classic. I'm a fan of books like Frankenstein. Well, if you're looking for romance. Witch Hat Atelier Volume 1. Let's go. Not this one. Not this one. Um, tomorrow never comes. Do we have any romance books with us? Is the romance in the room with us right now? Call me by your name is romance, right? Fuck off. We're looking for romance. But I guess they were also looking for classics, and the one classic I had left was Slaughterhouse 5. That was not going to fit the bill. Like the granny who really likes crime books was the one who ended up buying Slaughterhouse 5. So how many days till the bonfire? 97. I made 97 coins. Yippee. I think I'm at my limit now of books. Also, a friend sent me screenshots that I want to read and I shouldn't read on stream. So I guess we'll end the stream here. If you guys like this kind of gameplay, Tiny Bookshop. Let me just check how much it is right now. I know it's like not that expensive. It's 615 pesos. But it's currently on a bundle right now with Discounty, which is, damn it, it's also a cute cozy game. It's in a bundle with Discounty right now. If you buy it with Discounty, it's only 442 pesos. So like buy it with Discounty and you get two games. Let's go. I'm sending you guys. This is a raid message. If you're a subscriber, this is a raid message. I am sending you guys to like Nero Ignis Art, who is surprise surprise working on art. So he also just started streaming. So I'll send you guys there. Thank you for the raid. May sure I almost type Nero Ignis raid. I'll see you next time. Maya maya muli. Paalam. Bye-bye. Also remind me to press end stream before yelling about something. Okay?